It's going to help students a lot by looking at the overall yearly absences versus the semester absences. The goal of
Do you want to exempt your exams? Keep watching to find out the exemption policy.
The football preseason rankings are in, and in sports we'll give you an update.
Clothes and Gowns is holding a fashion show, and Blakely will give you the details on when it is.
These stories plus more headlines are coming your way on today's THS TV. With a new school year comes new rules and policies for exemption exams. Good morning, I'm Gracie Coker.
And I'm Desmond Burge, and this is THS TV. This year, all students will be required to take their exams first semester. However, students will be allowed to exempt their second semester exams if they follow the attendance policies.
Students with an A will be able to exempt with 10 or less excused yearly absences. Students with a B are allowed 8 or less excused, and 6 or less excused with a C. Any unexcused yearly absences will result in no possibility of exemption.
It's going to help students a lot by looking at the overall yearly absences versus the semester absences. The goal of exemption policy is to promote students to come to school and not miss school. And if students are at school, they're going to learn better and they're going to have higher averages in the class, so it will be better for them in exempting.
For more on this year's exemption policy, visit an administrator or see your school email. Grade level meetings were held Thursday, August 9th and 10th in the Performing Arts Center. The administrators called different grades throughout the day to talk about rules, exemption policies, and dress code. The meetings also touched on parking passes and tardies and how the two can affect each other. For more information on rules or dress code, visit a school administrator, go online to Alabaster City Schools website.
Want to know what's going on around our school? Unsure if anything happened or due? Then text at THS Connect to 81010 to get connected with events happening around our school. Remember to also check your email daily for full list of announcements.
Here's what's trending on Twitter. A couple months after her engagement with Pete Davidson, Ariana Grande is back and with a new album. Hashtag Sweetener is trending on Twitter with over 300,000 tweets. Fans are taking to Twitter to share some of her album and some of their favorite songs.
I'm very excited. I feel like this album is so great. You know, after the Manchester attacks, she definitely took some time to herself, and I feel like a lot of the songs that she wrote were very deep and meaningful, and I'm really looking forward for her song Pete Davidson because that relationship is like my OTP, you know?
Still to come on THS TV.
Volleyball team is beginning their season, and I've got the dates to know in today's show.
Are you in need of new Warrior gear? JROTC is having a fundraiser, and for more info on how to grab your gear, stay tuned.
You're watching THS TV, Thompson High School's source for sports.
So Thompson's ranked second in the preseason rankings behind, Hoover, which we lost to in the playoffs last year. And I'm really excited to see what this team has to offer this year, especially with, revenge coming, revenge on their mind from last year.
Most definitely. I feel like Hoover only being our only loss last year and then being one in the state. I feel like that we have a good chance of making another comeback this year and proving Thompson is a football team to be messed with.
I'm also interested to see how Hewitt-Trussville does in our division because, you know, they got moved to our region, and it's going to be a big game at the end of the year. But I've got more in today's sports.
But first, we've got your needs to know and today's announcements.
We'll be right back with more THS TV.
Football season approaching has people wondering what the new stadium looks like. Reporter Ashley Ryan will show you what to look forward to.
Now that the school has been finished, everyone's attention has been directed towards the new football stadium. I'm here to give you a closer look. Finishing touches are being made on the stadium to ensure it's perfect for Warrior Day tomorrow and the first home game in a few weeks. Some major upgrades have been added to this stadium, including the new seating capacity of 6,000 people, not including standing room.
Well, first and foremost, it's a small college-like atmosphere. I mean, you walk down into the stadium, it's like a bowl, you know, and that's something that you see at the college level primarily. But, you know, just the being on top of the action and being just feeling like you're more a part of the game, and being here amongst the band and everyone else, and the acoustics, the noise, and everything. You know, it's going to be amazing to see when it's cranked up and it's going full throttle, you know, how loud and how exciting it will be. But I think it's going to be a very much improved game experience for everyone involved. But our students are going to absolutely love it, as well as our players.
All of the students will still be together, as the student section will be by the band, cheerleaders, dance team, majorettes, and color guard. Parking will also be more convenient, as it will be close by in the current back and side lot of the school. The field house is also improved, and it will better fit the needs of the team. The press box is ready for the announcer, along with video and radio streaming. Game attendants are closer to the field than ever, as the track is no longer around the field itself. And as always, there are concession stands placed near the seating to meet your game day needs. If you want to check it out for yourself, you can attend Warrior Day tomorrow beginning at 10 a.m. for a day full of scrimmages and game day previews. For all the information on Warrior Day, visit the THS Athletics Facebook page. The stadium is ready to host the first official home game on September 14th against Oak Mountain, and you can catch it live on thslive.com, where we'll be broadcasting from this spot. Reporting for THS TV, I'm Ashley Ryan.
The preseason rankings are in, and the Warriors are ranked close to the top. Thompson holds the second place spot behind the state champion Hoover Bucks. The state runner-ups are McGill-Tulane in the number 4 spot, Hewitt-Trussville, with Spain Park in the number 8 spot. For more updates on our area rankings, stay tuned in to THS TV. It is the beginning of the school year, and that's for the volleyball team. That means their season is just beginning. The Warriors are coming off of a 17-14 record in their 2017 campaign and look to build on the success of last year. The team will start off the year on August 23rd at home versus the Calera Eagles. This will be the girls' first match to ever be played in the new high school. A tough schedule lies ahead of them with the likes of Mountain Brook, Spain Park, and Hoover later in the season. Tune in next week to see how the season started for the team.
I feel like it's going to go really well. We have a great team. I'm very confident in our team's ability. We have really good team chemistry, and we put in a lot of work and effort. I think it's going to go really well.
From the high school gym to the college turf, we've got the details in today's national sports headlines.
Former Brazilian soccer star Ronaldo was discharged from a hospital in Ibiza on Tuesday after suffering from flu-like symptoms. On Tuesday, he wrote, "Hi guys, I'm already at home after a few days at the clinic. Thank you all for your kind messages and positive energy." MLB All-Star Mike Trout has taken a leave of absence from the Angels while being placed on the DL. Trout has said that he has to deal with a family matter. Trout hasn't played since August 1st when he hurt his wrist sliding into third base. Warriors shooting guard Stephen Curry has donated $25,000 to golfer Scott Harrington, whose wife is currently battling cancer. She was diagnosed for the second time with Hodgkin's lymphoma back in May.
That's all for today's sports. Tune in on Tuesday for a Warrior Day recap. Now back to Desmond with more news.
Do you have any younger siblings that want to learn how to cheer? THS TV reporter Adeline Lee has information on how they can get involved.
The Warrior Cheer Academy is hosted by the Thompson Middle School cheer team and is starting in September. Kindergarten through 6th grade students can participate. Kindergarten through 3rd grade will be on Wednesdays right after school until 4:30. Creekview students will have classes from September to December, and Meadowview will have classes from January to April. 4th through 6th grade will be on Tuesday from 5 to 6.
It'll help us go to nationals and Disney World, and it'll help us through all of our competitions season.
The cost is $45 per month for kindergarten through 3rd grade, along with a $30 annual fee, which includes a shirt. 4th through 6th grade is $55 per month with a $40 annual fee that includes a shirt. If you pay the full semester before the first class, you will receive a $20 discount.
Excited to hang out with all the little girls, and I'm hoping that they'll do well and one day become a TMS cheerleader and a THS cheerleader.
The Warrior Cheer Academy will offer instruction on jumps, motions, cheer technique, and tumbling. This is designed to prepare the younger students for middle and high school cheer. All classes will be taught by Thompson cheerleaders and coaches.
I'm most excited to work with the little girls that want to become better at cheer and prepare them for middle school and high school cheerleading and help them with jumps, tumbling, motions, and just anything that can help them along the way.
To participate, all students must be registered with the Alabaster City Schools After School Care. Fill out the Google form on the Thompson Middle School Cheer website to register for the Warrior Cheer Academy. Reporting from the Cheer Gym and for THS TV, I'm Adeline Lee.
If you have any questions, email Suzanne Lee at suzanne.lee@acsboe.org.
JROTC is selling new Warrior clothing, and THS TV reporter Peyton Oden has more information on how you can get these items.
Do you need more Warrior gear? JROTC is now doing a fundraiser selling clothes and items that consist of the new Thompson logo. The sale consists of Warrior hoodies, short and long sleeve t-shirts, jackets, and sweatpants.
Big one. And so this one, we are actually giving the new Thompson logo things. So no one has the new Thompson logos. So it's a great fundraiser so that we can get our new logo out.
This sale will end on August 31st. Extra items include socks, hats, chairs, and blankets. Some items can be personalized with your name or number for a small fee. For more information on where you can purchase your Warrior gear, talk to Lieutenant Cole Crab, Chief Span, or a JROTC cadet in room DO3. For THS TV, I'm Peyton Oden.
You can visit any JROTC member to purchase your Warrior gear. You know, it's never too early for us girls to start homecoming dress shopping. And last night, Glitz and Gowns off of Highway 119, they had a runway to show off, their new 2018 styles.
Yeah, I believe homecoming is October 13th. I believe 13th.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering what kind of theme they would do this year. Maybe Halloween theme, a little scary thing. I'm thinking. So,
Yeah.
but we'll see.
Yeah, I've never been to homecoming, personally, and I was thinking about going this year since it's my senior year, and just to see how it is. So.
Yeah, I definitely feel like we should try out everything because I've seen it last year in high school.
And I've got more in today's entertainment.
But first, Gavin has you covered in your local forecast.
We'll be right back.
Still to come on THS TV.
Are you looking to become a model? You're in luck. Belk is having a model search, and I've got all the details on how to apply in today's show.
Stay tuned for tips on how to get your sleep schedule back on track after a long summer.
This is THS TV, Thompson High School's source for entertainment.
Good morning. This weekend there will be showers, so make sure to dress accordingly. Today we'll have a high of 89 degrees and a low of 73 degrees with showers. Tomorrow we'll have more rain with a high of 86 and a low of 72. And as the rainy weekend comes to an end, Sunday we'll have a high of 87 and a low of 72 degrees. Monday and Tuesday will also have showers as well, with highs of 89 and lows of 71. That's all for today's Warrior weather. Now to Sawyer with today's entertainment update.
Have you had a chance to see the theater department's new auditorium? If not, reporter Joseph Cooper is here to walk you through everything the new building has to offer.
With the new school year comes new commodities throughout the school, including the theater department, as the new auditorium has completed its final touches. The auditorium has numerous features, starting with its massive size and brand new lighting and audio systems. The auditorium also features all new seats with desks on every other chair. The orchestra pit will also be available for the band to have performances as well. Some students see these new additions as a great opportunity for all of the performing arts.
A lot of the big improvements are about the stage. We have a lot more stage space than we used to, as well as a fly system so we can bring things up and down from our stage, which we didn't have before. We also have new lighting and sound systems that are fairly sophisticated. And it's going to make a lot of things a lot easier, but also we're going to have to start using more mics and stuff like that. So it's definitely going to be a change from what the program's used to, but it's nothing we can't handle.
With everything from the new audio booth, the new curtains, to even the lobby and ticket booth, the auditorium has all students excited to get their hands on everything theater has to offer. Are you excited about the new auditorium? If so, the upcoming production of Meteor Boy will be right up your alley. Auditions begin at Thursday at the PAC from 3 to 4:30 p.m., and all students need to have a monologue prepared no longer than 1 minute. For the results of the cast list and more information on Meteor Boy, be sure to stay tuned for Tuesday's show.
With homecoming around the corner, THS TV reporter Blakey Chanel has you covered on where you can get your perfect dress.
School has officially started, so that means homecoming is coming up. Having trouble picking out the perfect homecoming dress? Well, Glitz & Gowns by Missy has you covered. Last night, Glitz & Gowns hosted a homecoming fashion show for the public to come and get an idea of what's available for the homecoming season. The Glitz & Gown girls modeled the 2018 collections, including Rachel Allen, McDougal, Louis Paris, Primavera, Tiffany, Ellie Wild, La Femme, and more. They also modeled various styles of dresses.
My favorite dress is this one because it's yellow and it's energetic.
Along with modeling the dresses, the store also gave out many fashion tips as well as giveaways.
My favorite fashion tip is to choose something that you can have fun in and have a good night.
Glitz & Gowns is having a special deal for a tax-free weekend. Every dress is 9% off and will receive a free t-shirt and pop socket with a purchase of a dress.
The fashion show tonight was super fun and it showed a lot of cute styles, and I can't wait to start shopping for my homecoming dress.
Do you want to look good at this year's homecoming? Head over to Glitz & Gowns by Missy and they'll help you pick out the perfect dress. For THS TV, I'm Blakely Chanel.
If you're interested in becoming a model, there is a chance that you can get your big break. Belk is having a model search for their holiday campaign. Talent must submit by August 28th. The sponsor will select your 4 lucky winners, and to enter the search, you can visit belk.com/model search. There will be instructions on how to fill out the application and an address to mail your information to. If you are younger than 18, your parent or guardian must enter on your behalf. Along with mailing the application, you can purchase in-season clothing from Belk Model Clothing and post it on Instagram using the hashtag Belk Model Search.
I did Barbizon a few years back, which is another modeling agency, and I really enjoyed it, and it fell out, but I'm really excited to have another opportunity to experience it again.
Music, movies, and more, we've got the latest gossip in today's celebrity news. Celebrity news in today's Hollywood headlines. Travis Scott celebrates the successful launch of his new album, Astroworld. He announced on Tuesday that he decided to give away $100,000 to his fans. The Real Housewives of New York City Season 10 reunion has arrived. The trailer for the show is out and will kick off on Wednesday, August 22nd on Bravo. The 2018 MTV Video Music Awards kicks off next week on the 20th. Be sure to cast your vote on which of the singers is your pick for the Artist of the Year. Tune in on Tuesday for a football dress-up day schedule. Now let's toss it to Adeline with some tips to get more sleep.
A new school year has started, and I have 4 ways to get your sleeping schedule back on track. First, keep your after-school naps to a minimum. Studies show that a perfect nap lasts up to 20 minutes, so you will still be able to sleep later on. Second, limit your caffeine. Drinking a cup of coffee in the morning is okay, but try not to have any at least 6 hours before your bedtime. Third, make your mornings light, either by opening a window or taking a walk in the sun before getting ready. And fourth, keep your nights dark. Dimming your lights will let your body know it's time to rest, and you will go to sleep a lot easier. That's all for today's Health Corner. Tune in next Friday for more health tips. Now back to Gracie with more news. A new ice cream shop has opened up, and I have the scoop on the new flavors it's bringing to Alabaster.
A new ice cream shop has rolled its way into Alabaster, MZ's Rolled Ice Cream. Opening up around mid-July, the shop is located off of Highway 119, and they are open all 7 days of the week.
Experience is pretty good. It's pretty chill. During the weekdays, there's not a lot of people come in, but when they do, you just introduce yourself. We try out different ice creams, like different samples, and everybody likes it. Okay, so my favorite flavor is green apple. I recommend it because it's very tasty and fruity, and if you like the smooth ice cream, then you'll like that. Yeah, it's pretty sour too.
The process of making rolled ice cream starts on a frozen platform with your choice of base ranging from vanilla to coffee. Your choices of toppings are then piled into the ice cream and chopped into the mixture. It is then flattened and shaped into rolls. Many have enjoyed the short drive for a new cool treat around Alabaster.
I'm most excited about having an ice cream place in Alabaster because it's more convenient than having to go to Pelham or Helena just to get some ice cream. Ice cream's delicious, very flavorful, kind of exciting to me.
A few of their flavors include key lime pie, kiwi pop, the sweetheart, and more. Want to know more about MZ's? You can go to their Facebook at MZ Ice Cream Rolls.
Next time you're looking for a cold treat, remember to put MZ Rolled Ice Cream on your list. Reporting live on all the new shops around Alabaster, for THS TV, I'm Gracie Coker.
Thank you for that, Gracie. I'm definitely going to head down to 119 and give me some of that ice cream.
For sure, there's a lot of cool flavors. I heard there's kiwi pop, the sweetheart. You know, I really want to figure out what kind of flavors that
Yeah, it sounds like more of a candy flavor. I really never had candy ice cream, so it'd be kind of fun to try it out. And plus, I just love how it's rolled. It's really decorative, so I love that.
We've got you covered on all the new local businesses.
And now Gavin has you covered on today's Bus Stop Forecast. Gavin?
If you are headed to the bus stop Monday morning, then I have you covered. When you get on the bus in the morning, there will be light rain with temperatures at 74 degrees, so make sure to be prepared. By the time school starts, there will still be showers, and it'll be slightly warmer at 75 degrees. That's all for your bus stop forecast today. Now back to you guys.
So the exam exemption policies are kind of different this year. I'm kind of iffy with it, but you know, I think I'm just keep my attendance right, that we can zip the second semester.
Exactly. It's definitely different than it has been in the couple past years, but I think it's a great way to start with a new year and a new school, which is a new exemption policy.
Exactly. Yeah. That's all for today's news.
Tune in on Tuesday for more information on clubs around our school.
And follow us on Twitter for updates on and events happening at THS this week.
Have a great day.